Alright, how's it going folks? It's me Tangociss coming at you with another video, and before we hop on right into things, you're probably wondering why I'm recording the TV. You'll see why in a jiffy, and it's not going to be like this the entire video, I promise. But for today we're checking out Bunny Raiders. It's a free game I downloaded from the PlayStation Store. You can get it for both the PS4 and the PS5, and the reason why I'm recording it like this is that we're actually kicking things off with the negatives today, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're at a loading screen, and it is going to be a very, very long loading screen. Like, I'm not even joking. Give me a wee second here. Here it is at the 10 speed, here it is at the 30 speed, and as you can see, we're still, like, actually in the loading screen. And here we are actually in the gameplay. But as you can see, first negative point right off the bat, depending on the areas, the loading screens are going to be taking a while. Like, I'm not even joking, folks. Like, that was me having it at a good times 30 speed. It's like a good few minutes on the loading screen, which you can probably guess it already. It's not ideal. It's not. It is, and yes, I should probably say it's the same on the PS5. I did the PS5 version first, and I'm doing the PS4 version for review. So that's it for phone cam footage. We're actually going to switch it back to recorded from the console footage for the rest of this here video. So cheers for sticking with me for this first minute, and we'll catch you in a bit.
So our next negative point is that the viewing angle is a bit weird to work with. So rather than a top-down view, they sort of went like a halfway, which is fine, but I thought it was a bit tricky to work with, especially if the rooms had a lot of stuff happening in them at once. The next negative point, while probably a game design choice on account of the multiplayer focus, is that the enemies felt like bullet sponges. I don't think they had any proper health scaling, unfortunately. Aside from that, looking at the positive points, is that the gameplay is surprisingly fun enough. I know I mentioned there about the viewing angle being not the best and the enemies being bullet sponges, but at the same time, it had it there simple shoot things, which is fun, and it kind of just felt for a good time, honestly. The next positive point here is that the enemy design is a good job. You'll be seeing a nice variety in the footage here, but I thought the designs were cool. I did a good job with the designs. The next positive point here is that the game has a platinum trophy. I know not all of you like collecting the trophies as much as I do, but for a free title I felt this was worth mentioning. And honestly folks, I can't really think of any neutral areas that would impact my review, so I'll probably just go ahead and conclude things here. Now honestly folks, if the game was paid for, I'd honestly say pick it up maybe if it was £1 or cheaper, but since it's free and you get a free platinum trophy, like if you decide to go for platinum, I mean, it's worth picking up for the evening if you've got nothing better to do. That's basically about it. Like, it's not a bad game, don't get me wrong, but if I were to give it a rating out of 10 stars, with 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, I'd probably give it about a 6 or so. 2 for the gameplay, but for 4 being added for free. Otherwise, if it was any more than £1, I'd probably give it a free. Anyway, that's it for today's review, folks, and if you enjoyed, please make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you next time.